guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a freckly face friendly makeup. I don't really know what to call this, but basically what this is a nice light makeup on the eyes, on the skin, something that will showcase your freckles like me, and yeah, it's suitable for all kinds of weather. So let's get into this. Okay, so to start on with, I have my moisturizer on and I also have my corrector on. Next, I will use something different today. I don't use this all the time, I use this sometimes, but especially in the summer I quite like actually. If I do want to wear something on my skin, but I don't want it to be foundation, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so I'm using my tinted moisturizer. This is what it looks like. It's from the Laura Mercier, and the color I have is nude. I'm hoping it's not too dark for me because sometimes it can be, but the good thing is that it literally looks like skin, doesn't look like you've got anything. You can powder this down if you need to. I sometimes don't, sometimes I do. I'll see how I feel today, but usually you don't need to powder this. Again, you can use your fingers or you can use a brush or a sponge or anything to put this on. I just use my fingers because I just think it's nice to apply this. I mean, it is essentially a moisturizer, it's just got tint in it, so why be extra fancy when you can use your fingers? Optional, my Urban Decay one, because I've got oily eyelids, but if you do not, then please feel free to skip this step. My eyelids are very oily and they do crease if I don't set them properly, and or don't prime them, so that's something that I just have to do. And then, oh, itchy nose, that I'm using today is a different one. I've recently got this and I'm actually really impressed. I didn't realize I would actually like this that much. It's this one from MAC, and it is the Match Master Concealer in the color 105. Now, it's a very creamy concealer. It's really nice. It's quite as you can see, it's very creamy, but it blends in really well. I've never heard of anyone talking about this for some odd reason anyway, but yeah, I really like it, and I realized that it gives you exactly the same kind of coverage that any other concealer would. In terms of being liquid, it's easier to carry as well. It's just like a stick, so you literally draw this onto your face and you're done. It's really I really like it. I don't know why no one talks about this, to be honest. I was quite surprised. I think because MAC has so many products, and because they do so many different kinds of formulas. Is it formulas? Formulae. That's the right word, isn't it? Yeah, and since the minute one product starts to get popular, people just start buying that. So I think with this, no one's actually realized. And then to set all of that, today I'm gonna go crazy and use my Laura Mercier setting powder instead of my MAC, because I just want to change things up. So just going to set my nose, my cheeks, just ever so slightly, and of course my under eye. My Tarte bronzer. Is it contour? Is it bronzer? Bronzer. This is a waterproof one. I've used this loads on my channel before, but I really like it. So just slightly on the cheekbones and on the forehead. And then for powder, I'm going to use this, which is new to me. I haven't used this yet. It's the I Love Makeup Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher. This is what it looks like. It's very shiny, very beautiful. The packaging is crap. I mean, look. Oh well. They aren't very expensive, so I think you get what you pay for. So I'm just placing this on my cheek and a little bit on my the high points of my cheek as well, because it has a bit of shimmer. So this is something that will give you a slight shimmer as well, so you might not need highlighting. If you do want to highlight your skin, then absolutely go ahead. Nothing's stopping you. But yeah, this will give you quite a nice effect anyway. Let's go on with the eyes. Now for the eyes, I am using this palette. I've used this, I've done a whole look with this on my channel before. I will link here for you. This is the I Love Makeup Chocolate Elixir palette. This is what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. What I'll do is I will take my brush. This is the Real Techniques shading brush, and use this goldy color over here. And then spritz this with my MAC Fix Plus. Ooh. And apply that onto the eyes. This is such like a really natural gold color. Can't go wrong with gold, can you? A regular big fluffy brush, and use I'll use this slightly yellow color. It's not really yellow, it's coming really yellow on the camera, but it's actually like muted down mustard, I want to say. So I will just take that ever so slightly and put that on my crease. Nothing too fancy, just blending that colour out. Now that I have my colour there, I will then go ahead and, using the same shading brush, use this white colour in the palette. It's like a silvery white, and just use this under brows like so. I'll use this gold colour again, the one that I used initially, and just bring that right down under my lower lash line. And then just a tiny bit of this slightly orangey colour over here. I think this is called Carrot Cake, if I remember correctly. I'm not really sure. I've lost the this insert of this. And then I will take this, it's called I Love Makeup Goddess of Love. I've used this recently again in another video of mine. And in the same fashion, I'll just take this onto my brush. Spritz it with some Fix Plus. And then apply that right in the center of the lid. Wow, look at that pigment. And then before we add mascara, I just want to add this. This is the Laura Mercier Violet waterproof pencil. It's a purple, but it looks like a blackish brown. It's really, really nice. So just going to add that to my waterline. And the mascara I'm using today is my good old Maybelline Intense La Sensational Intense Black. This is my all-time favorite mascara. Okay, lashes and eyebrows are done with the L'Oreal Brow Plumper for my eyebrows. And then on to lipstick. So the lip pencil I'm using today is from BH Cosmetics. Again, I've recently used this quite a lot actually. I really, really like them. I've got two colours. One's like a pinky colour. This is the slightly brown one. And they are very waterproof, so be warned. Because I've got like a goldy eye and very light makeup on my face, I want to go crazy and put a bright lip on today because that's how I feel like today. So I'm using my MAC curler in the colour Matte Chili. This is a beautiful colour. It's not as red in real life as it is coming on camera. It's like a muted down rust colour. It's really nice. I've actually got the mini one. It's actually quite handy and it's really good for your purse. The skin, just so that you can see what the skin actually looks like. So you can see all my freckles, everything, and even some redness as well actually. But yeah, I think I really like that actually. And this is the finished look. Hope you guys like it. I really enjoy doing this makeup with you. Please do give this a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye.